Hello dear viewers and welcome to T-World. Kindly hit the subscribe button and we will be on our way. In today's news, the National Archives has proactively been compelled to go to Mar-a-Lago to find every one of the papers that previous President Donald Trump took from the White House. There are still records absent. As indicated by a Feb. 2022 report, in April, it was uncovered that Trump authorities neglected to give subtleties or track any unfamiliar gifts given to the president. It's currently something that the House Oversight and Reform Committee is exploring. CNN detailed, at the point when a president acknowledges a gift from an outside country, it is followed and detailed and eventually has a place with the United States. Not to the person. The explanation is to keep up with straightforwardness and guarantee that no nation could pay off a president or top U.S. official. Trump's White House obviously didn't work that way. Last year, the Overseer General detailed that the Trump Organization permitted huge number of dollars in gifts to go missing. The report referred to a 30-year-old Suntory Hibiki jug of Japanese bourbon that was given to previous Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. It was valued at $5,800. Another gift was a 22-karat gold memorial coin esteemed at $560 given to an alternate State Department official. There were two monogrammed memorial pewter plate, marble knick-knack boxes, and cowhide portfolios. The Times announced, while preparing for the changeover for the new organization. State Department deputies were likewise spotted taking gift packs implied for unfamiliar pioneers with them. By April, it was found that it wasn't just the State Department. The West Wing additionally didn't give a bookkeeping of the unfamiliar gifts. In 2020, Trump voyaged globally and invited unfamiliar pioneers to the U.S. At the point when gifts were traded, no less than 3 things from his India trip were noticed, like a bust of Gandhi, a model of Gandhi's renowned 3 monkeys similitude, and a turning wheel. The things were generally not recorded by the White House. The New York Times additionally detailed that administration authorities had inquiries regarding whether Pence's significant other, Karen Pence, wrongly assumed 2 gold condition position card holders from the top state leader of Singapore without paying for them, said the report. The Trump Organization, the Times detailed, likewise neglected to uncover that Jared Kushner, Mr. Trump's child in regulation, had been given 2 swords and a blade from the Saudis. A month after Mr. Trump left office, Mr. Kushner paid $47,920 for them alongside 3 different gifts, as indicated by another letter shipped off the National Archives by the House Oversight and Reform Committee. Individuals from Congress plan to investigate the inability to consent to regulations that oversee unfamiliar gifts. Subsequently, the unfamiliar sources and financial worth of President Trump got stay obscure. The letter says, the Department of State likewise expressed that it couldn't decide the characters of some administration authorities who got unfamiliar gifts during the Trump administration, as well as the wellsprings of those unfamiliar gifts. The public reports about the missing White House and State Department gifts raise worries about the potential for unjustifiable impact over previous President Trump by unfamiliar legislatures, which might have put the public safety and international strategy interests of the United States in danger, and about potential infringement of the Constitution's Emoluments Clause, which denies the president from getting benefits from unfamiliar elements while in office. The letter likewise said, it seems 2020 is the main year wherein the State Department didn't get a rundown of the gifts. However, the House said that the workplace of the Chief of Protocol neglected to demand a posting. It is simply because of media revealing that the division acknowledged there was no bookkeeping of the gifts. A large portion of the gift trades were shot or provided details regarding at the time by the U.S. Also, worldwide press,
in other news,
as indicated by a report from Politico's Betsy Woodruff Swan, the head of previous President Donald Trump's Secret Service detail on January 6, 2021, has proactively plunked down with House Board of Trustees individuals examining the uprising, with the Washington Post revealing that Trump's defensive detail had to scramble when he needed to motorcade to the location of the uproar. The Politico report noticed that specialist Robert Engel has given important data to the council. As per Woodruff Swan, Engel was the specialist in control on Jan. 6, 2021, meaning he was answerable for safeguarding the president from socks on to socks off the entire workday. In that job, he rode from the White House to that day's Stop the Steal rally with Trump in the official reinforced vehicle called the Beast. A report adds that the advisory group got some information about the day's subtleties and how the Secret Service took care of the day's confusion. A Secret Service representative affirmed the plunk down in an explanation that said, each and every individual from the Secret Service who was mentioned by the Council has been given to them. We completely support and are helping out the panel's work, representatives, documentation, Whatever is mentioned by the Board of Trustees, we have participated with. A representative for the panel rejected remark on what was uncovered. The report states,
If you made it to the end of the video, kindly hit the subscribe button and leave a comment, it helps the channel.